In Japan, in the summer of 2003. Someone posted a story online. They said it was true. A boy and his older brother, and something they saw in a rice field. It happened when I was young. My family visited our grandmother in Akita. My brother and I went out to play. It was a hot day. No wind. My brother pointed at something in the distance, far away, at the edge of the field. Something white, tall and thin, moving. Its limbs were twisting. Slowly, like it was dancing to music only it could hear. But there was no wind. My brother picked up his binoculars. I told him not to. He looked anyway. He dropped the binoculars. He did not move. He did not speak. He just stood there, smiling at nothing. My grandmother went pale when I told her. Do not try to understand what it is. That is the only rule. My brother never came back to normal. We drove away. I looked through the rear window, and I saw it again. Still there. Still moving. You can look from a distance. But do not use binoculars. And if someone near you goes quiet and starts to smile at nothing, just walk away. In Japan, there is a rule that children know. If you hear a scraping sound in the school corridor at night, do not look. Her name is Hikiko-san. She was a little girl. She was born with a deformity. Her classmates called her a monster. Every day, they dragged her across the courtyard, across the floor, laughing. At home, her parents did not protect her. One day, she did not come back to school. No one asked why, but on rainy nights, she came back, dragging herself through the dark corridors, her fingers scraping the floor, her hair covering her face. She finds the ones who hurt others. She drags them into the darkness, just like they dragged her. They say she leaves scratch marks on the floor, long, deep, leading nowhere. If you were ever cruel to someone weaker than you, listen carefully tonight, because on rainy nights in Japan, something is dragging itself toward you. In Japan, something is watching you from the forests. It wears the shape of a raccoon dog, but it is much older than that. Its name is Tanuki. Place a leaf on your head, and you can become anything. That is its power. That is its curse. One night, a monk found an injured tanuki on the road. He brought it inside. He fed it. He cared for it. The next morning, the tanuki was gone. In its place, a teapot. The monk thought nothing of it until the teapot sprouted legs and walked away. Tanuki has always been a trickster. Gold coins that turn to dead leaves, beautiful women who vanish into mist, travelers who walk in circles until dawn, deep in the forest. If you hear a drumming sound, it is Tanuki, beating his belly, laughing at you. They say he still walks among us, in the cities now, in disguise. You have probably walked past him. He looked perfectly human. He always does. In Japan, something has been watching for 1,000 years. Red face, long nose, black wings. They call them Tengu. In the Heian period, a boy came to Mount Kurama alone. His name was Yoshitsune. The Tengu king Sojobo found him. He trained the boy for years. Swordsmanship, strategy, speed no human could match. Yoshitsune became the greatest warrior Japan had ever seen. But Tengu are not always teachers. They punish the arrogant. They make proud men walk in circles until dawn. They appear inside temples and remind monks who is truly powerful. In Japan, there is still a phrase people use. He has become a Tengu. It means he has become too proud. Mount Kurama still stands north of Kyoto. They say Sojobo still lives there, in the deep forest, above the temple. Walk the trail alone at night, and you will feel it. Something watching. Something very old. Something that remembers everything you have ever done wrong. In Japan, in every school, there is a bathroom no one uses. 3rd floor, 3rd stall. They say a girl lives there. Her name is Hanako-san. She has been there since the 1950s. But some say longer. Since the war, during an air raid, a young girl hid in the school bathroom. She never came out. The school burned. The children were evacuated. But Hanako stayed behind, and she is still there. If you go to the 3rd floor bathroom, alone, if you knock on the 3rd stall 3 times, if you ask, "Hanako-san, are you there?" you will hear a voice, small, soft, too close. "Yes, I am here," and the door will open. No one knows what happens next. The children who have seen her do not speak about it. Some say she only wants to play. Some say she pulls you down into the dark. Every school in Japan has its own Hanako-san. Every school has that one stall. The one that is always closed. The one that is always occupied. In Japan, there is a game you should never play alone. It is called Hitori Kakurenbo. One man hide and seek. You need a stuffed animal, rice, your own fingernail clippings, and a knife. You fill the doll with rice and your nails. You sew it shut. You give it a name. Not your own. At exactly 3 a.m., you place it in a bathtub full of water. You stab it once. You say, "I found you. Now you are it." Then, you hide. Salt water in your mouth. Lights off. TV on. The TV changes channels by itself. The doll is no longer in the bathtub. Something moves through the house, looking for you. To end the game, you find the doll. You spit the salt water on it. You say, "I win" 3 times. Then you burn it. If you forget, it does not end. The spirit stays. In the doll, in the house, in the walls. This ritual appeared on Japanese internet boards in 2006. Hundreds tried it. Many reported the doll had moved. Some reported injuries they could not explain. A few never posted again. Do not play this game. Not because it is fake, because it might not be.